Hey girlfriends, welcome back to the channel for another video this week. If you're new here, my name is GeranikaMycia, but all of my friends call me G. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back this week and clicking on my face. And if you haven't already, girl, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of the things. Go ahead and follow me over on Instagram for all of my fabulous updates and come back each week for weekly uploads. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some tips on how to shop fast fashions. You guys are always asking me about where do I shop, where do I like to shop, especially when I'm not buying like luxury items. Of course, your whole wardrobe cannot be luxury items, so I think it is important to find places that you can find affordable pieces and, you know, not break the bank, but also get good quality pieces. So in this video, I'm going to tell you guys where I like to shop. You know, we all know about the Zara's and H&M's, but I'm gonna give you other places and different tips on how to shop when you are shopping fast fashion. So if this is a video that you feel like you would be interested in, just keep watching. So before we hop into the video, this portion of the video is sponsored by Nasty Gal, so thanks so much to Nasty Gal for sponsoring this portion of the video. Now, I picked up a few pieces that you can consider fast fashions, but the quality is there, okay girl? Y'all know when it comes to Nasty Gal, I love them. This is definitely one of the places I usually shop for trendy pieces or pieces that I feel like I want to try different things, maybe things that I wouldn't usually go for. I always go to Nasty Gal because I know I'm gonna find unique pieces, great quality, and great prices, probably even better prices. So let's just jump into the pieces that I got. Now, the first piece I got, can we just get into it? It is gorgeous. It is this corduroy boiler suit or jumpsuit. Now, I did pick this up in a size large. She is a little snug in like the waist area. If you're hippie, this may be a little for you. As you can see, it does have like a little pulling in the hips for me, but your girl, when it comes to weight, girl, I'm up and down. So let's just say in a couple weeks, though, we gotta just drink 10 glasses of water a day. We're gonna fit into this. This is so cute. Now, I cannot wait to style this with probably like a nice top hat or a crossbody bag or some type of oversized bag, a nice little boot. In this video that you guys are gonna be seeing, I just paired it with my Oran sandals because at the time that was the only thing that I could just slide on, girl. But this suit is definitely a piece. I like the fact that it is zip up. The zip, I didn't have any problems with zipping it up, but it was a little snug when I zipped it completely up, and it does have like an elastic band in the waist, which I absolutely love, because on me, when it comes to jumpsuits, boiler suits, whatever you like to call it, I need a little rouging in the waist because I don't know, sometimes it can make me look very frumpy, and I'm already short, and it just, I feel like when it has some type of waistband, elastic band, something I can cinch in my waist, it just kind of like gives me more of a cinched waist, a little silhouette, and it just doesn't look so frumpy on me. So I absolutely love this. I would definitely recommend getting your normal size. If they had this in an extra large, I probably would have picked the extra large. I like the length, everything was perfect. The quality on it, everything is perfect, but it is, I'm very hippie, so it is a little snug in the hip and butt area. But this is definitely a piece I would recommend having in your wardrobe. Now, the next piece, baby, let me tell you, this girl right here, she is sickening. It's this denim dress. When it comes to me, I'm usually a little self-conscious about wearing short skirts and stuff because I'm one of the people, when I'm walking, I don't want to have to keep pulling anything down. But sometimes like I want to show a little leg, a little thigh, you know? This is the perfect amount of leg and thigh for G, okay? Another thing about this dress, I'm hippie, so it did not fit over my hips, but I had to put it on over the head. Once you put it on over the head, it was perfectly fine. This piece and the other jumpsuit, they do not have stretch, so keep that in mind. These pieces do not stretch. Anything that do not stretch, I usually size up just to be on a safe side to give me a little more comfort room. But girl, this piece is so good. This is something that I could literally style so many different ways. I could wear this with, I paired this with my page platforms from Saint Laurent. I could wear this with boots, heels, thigh-high boots, flats. It doesn't matter. This is something that you can really have, and it can be versatile, and you can wear so many different ways, girl. I absolutely love her. She's just so good, and it buttons up Right at the bottom it has like a zipper, which I was so happy they didn't give me buttons, because for us girls who are very curvy, if they would have had buttons going straight down, I don't like when my buttons look stressed out. Y'all know when, you know what I'm talking about, when they have like the little gap in the fabric is just pulling a little too much, so you can just see like, oh girl, your dress is too small. I'm happy that they did a zipper at the bottom, because if I had buttons, girl, it would have been a little stressed out. Okay, we don't need that. And this piece is another piece, girl, I just love her. I love her, and I love I like the fact that they didn't do a collar, because sometimes collars can be a little annoying on me. My makeup can get on it, so they did like just a regular crew neck, I would say, neckline. Absolutely love this piece. For each piece I'm gonna just link my size in the description box, because I think I want to say I got this in a 12 or large, one of them, but I got the largest size in this. But this is something that I will also recommend either sizing up or getting your regular size, because this girl does not stretch. Now, staying in the category of legs and thighs, next I picked up this black satin dress. Ugh, she is good, girl. She's good. Now, in this dress, underneath at the bottom, first of all, everything fits perfect. The top is flowy, everything fits perfect. At the bottom, they have like this lining. The lining makes the skirt look very tight, and it looks very tight in the video. So what I'm going to end up doing is taking the lining out, just so I can have like that extra room, because as you can see on the video, it looks like I have like a flap. All of that is extra material that I could have and have like leg room to move. Once I take out that lining that they put in the inside of it, this dress is gonna flow. This is a piece that you can just like pop out at nighttime when you're not trying to do too much, but you just want to give the girls a little oomph. I love this. Also, the quality, I always tell y'all, when it comes to like satin pieces, for a while I used to stay away from satin, because I don't like satin that's very shiny. I feel like it looks super cheap, and it just looks like I'm about to catch on fire. Nasty Gal is one of the places that I feel like does a great job when it comes to satin pieces, and lately I've actually been buying more satin pieces, because they don't have that extra shine that looks extremely cheap. It still gives you elevated vibes, and all of the vibes that I'm trying to subscribe to. So this is definitely a piece that I love. So next I picked up this two-piece knitwear. The top has this one shoulder going on. Y'all know anything with like an asymmetrical shoulder, or anything that's going to show a little oomph, I like that. And it has like this cover-up shawl. I thought this was super fun. Now I wish that the top did have like a little elastic vibe going on, because this combo, it has no elastine in it, so it doesn't stretch. I like to get pieces with elastine, because it makes it a little more fitted. It wouldn't be as kind of like flimsy or floppy, or I don't know what word I'm looking for, but if it had like a little stretch, it would be a little more form-fitting to the body. But I still like it. Now I paired this with these could be high-waisted jeans. I have to get them altered. This look, by the top not being fitted, I would definitely pair this with high-waisted pants, skirts, or whatever I wear with this. It has to be high-waisted, so oh girl, I cannot speak. So you won't be able to tell that it's kind of like frumpy, because I want that smooth silhouette. Girl, I just love this. I think it's super cute. I did size up in this because I didn't know how it would have fit, and I'm happy I did size up. If I would have sized down, I feel like the top would have been a little too short and give you crop top vibes, and I want it to be able to be tucked in to like a pair of pants, trousers, skirts, all of the things. So I did get my regular size, which I can't remember, but I'm gonna link it in the down below. Y'all, I talk so fast, but when I talk too slow, it just like drives me crazy. I feel like my mind is just racing, and I have to talk fast. Next, let's get into the top that I'm wearing today. Now this is another piece when it comes to like these fun whimsical tops. This year, when it came to my fall winter wardrobe, I wanted to add more of these pieces into my wardrobe, because I feel like I have enough black turtlenecks, white, nudes. I was getting a little bored, so I wanted to add a little more oomph, you know, zhuzh to the closet, and stuff like this I absolutely love. With this top, girl, I did get my regular size, which is I can't remember the sizing, y'all, because I know on Nasty Girl sometimes it comes in small, medium, large, or is in like 2, 4 like numbers. So I can't remember, but I did get the largest size in this top. I'm happy I did, because this top also has lining underneath it. The what is this part of the top, y'all? I just cannot talk today. Wow. The fabric that's on top, which is like this netted, it has like a little stretch in it. Underneath, girl, they have like this weird lining. I have to take this lining out. Getting this top on was ridiculous, and it didn't have to be. So I'm definitely going to take the lining out, because I don't even like the way it feels. Like right now it's super tight, but once you pull the lining out, I feel like it'll be perfectly fine. And this is something that I just feel like it's fun. It's super fun, and I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. So definitely happy to have this, and I would definitely say size up or get your regular size. Do not size down, girl, because she is a little tight. So that's all that I picked up from Nasty Gal. I'm going to link all of the information on these items and some of my Nasty Gal recommendations down in the description box. Also check the description box to use my code so you guys can save money off your order. Y'all know when it comes to Nasty Gal, we love a good Nasty Gal sponsor. So thanks to Nasty Gal for sponsoring this portion of the video. So before we get into the places that I shop fast fashions, let's just start off with a few tips. Now, when shopping fast fashions, I would always suggest you not buy things in like a haul, like big bulks of things, especially from places that you've never shopped before. I would recommend maybe buying 1 or 2 pieces just to check the quality, or even if you can go in the store, try pieces on, do that before you go ahead and buy a whole wardrobe in one place and you get it, you hate it, and then it's just, you know, a waste of your money. So do not haul items from fast fashion websites or stores until you buy it, test it out, kind of like see how it works in your wardrobe, see how it dry or clean or whatever. You know, once you wash something, that is the true test, girl. Things will be falling apart, and then your money is just poop gone. Which leads me into the next tip. Shop places that you can return. So any place that has like a good return policy, 14 days, 21 days, whatever. I want a return policy. And me personally, I don't like to shop fast fashion websites or stores that they return policies say that if I return something, they're going to give me a store credit. If I didn't like this, or I didn't like the quality of this, most likely I'm not going to want nothing from your website, nothing from your store. So always check the return policy before you make a purchase at any place, fast fashions, or, you know, store that you're not really used to shopping with. Always check the return policy. Me personally, I usually don't shop places that do not allow me to return things and receive my coin back. So do your research, girl. Always check the return policy before you get to shopping. So the next tip, read reviews, do your research, go on YouTube, Google, the website, whatever place that you're shopping, always read reviews, okay? And I'm the type of person, I like to read reviews from multiple sites, multiple places. I go to your Instagram page, I click to see if people tagged you, see how it looks on them. I do always go to YouTube, girl. YouTube is just like YouTube University, okay? YouTube will definitely have a review on something, whether somebody's saying something good, whether they're saying bad. I want to see all of the reviews. So definitely do your research to see what's going on. And most websites, like I know Fashion Nova and stuff, I don't know if y'all been seeing the news, girl, but Fashion Nova did get sued for I think $3 million for not allowing negative reviews to be posted on their website. So even on the site's website, if you see reviews, sometimes you can't really trust that, because yes, they definitely just got sued for not allowing negative reviews. So watch out. Just do your due diligence, do some read some reviews, you know, let the Googles work for you, girl. Next tip, I would say pay attention to the quality of the item, but also buy fabrics that's flattering on you. Like I know me, anytime I'm buying fabrics or pieces from a fast fashion, we'll get into that later, fast fashion's website or store, I need, especially if it's cotton, baby, I'm gonna need a little elastine in it. I need it to be stretchy, just a little, not too much. I like to stay in the 3 to 10% elastine, because I feel like anything that's a little too spandexy, it just gives me cheap vibes. So especially when it comes to cotton, I like to really have a little stretch in it. Now the next tip, anytime I'm buying something from these places, I never really dry them. I do put them in a washer. I don't dry them. Sometimes I hand wash or I dry clean. It just depends on how I really feel about the item. I do put cheaper pieces in a dry clean just to kind of like preserve it, I guess you can say, because I've learned anytime you wash and dry these pieces, it's usually done. So I usually just wash them probably with like cold water sometimes, because hot water usually fades my clothes and shrink them. And I'll also hang them to dry. I would never suggest put these items in the dryer. And the last tip is understand that these pieces are not forever pieces. However, just because they're not forever pieces, that don't mean you should kind of like skip out on the quality. And I will also say stay away from one-offs. One-offs is those pieces that you know you're gonna buy it, you're gonna only wear one time, and then it just disappears in your house, or it just goes into a pile, or it just goes into the side of the closet that you just like, I don't really like this. Stay away from one-offs, because one-offs, that's just a waste of money. Anything that you're gonna buy and wear one time, I would never suggest doing it. I don't care if it's $5, just leave it alone. Go ahead, invest in a little more of a quality piece so you can have for ever, well, not really ever, but you know what I mean, a longer period of time in your wardrobe. Yes, girl, these are the tips. So now that we got that out of the way, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. All right, now we can move into the places that I shop when it comes to fast fashions. And when I say fast fashions, I just mean clothing items and trends that are usually inspired by fashion week, runway shows, and they're mass produced. So by them being mass produced, they usually don't have the best quality, but just because, I'm not gonna say all fast fashions are just like horrible, stay away, don't do it. No, because I found some great places that I shop for fast fashions and trendy items that I actually love the quality, and I'm gonna be sharing them. The first place, we just talked about them, Nasty Gal. Nasty Gal is the perfect place to find unique items, trendy items, pieces that you feel like, oh my god, this definitely look like a designer dupe, but the quality, that's one thing about Nasty Gal. I have never like really dealt with a fast fashions website or store that had such great quality. The online shopping experience on the website is so easy. Anytime I'm shopping online, I need the shopping experience to be very simple, straight to the point, easy. They don't have too much navigation going on. Absolutely love it. Now on Nasty Gal, they do sell out a lot. This is a website that I feel like anytime you see something that you like and it's sold out, always check back, because they do a really good job at restocking. I actually caught so many pieces that I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I missed out. I go back, they literally restock that item plus multiple colors in the same item. So this is definitely a place that I feel like always check them out. A lot of people tell me, oh, I don't shop there because I'm a little curvy, I don't know how I fit. They do offer petite sizes, regular sizes, and I've definitely seen plus size clothing items on Nasty Gal. They really have something for everyone. So yeah, basically when it comes to the sizing with Nasty Gal, the tops, I've never had issues with my tops, but sometimes the bottoms can be a little tricky. I like to play with sizing. When it comes to Nasty Gal, I do rather size up than down. Now when it comes to shipping, I've never had any issues with shipping. Sometimes the shipping can take a little long. I know a lot of you was like, oh my god, I ordered something from Nasty Gal, I never got my package. Sometimes it depends on where you live. Packaging, shipping, it does take a little, you know, time. Just be a little patient, but overall I think this is a good experience, and I feel like these prices, you can't beat them, girl. They're so affordable. You get nice unique pieces, and I also have pieces in my wardrobe from Nasty Gal that I've been having for like a year. So Nasty Gal is definitely a place that I would recommend you guys check out if you haven't already. All right, so next on my list I have Aritzia and Mango. Aritzia and Mango, I would say they're more like an elevated fast fashions. These are places that you will find better quality pieces, definitely pieces that you can possibly have in your wardrobe for a long extensive time. I have pieces from Mango, girl, from like literally 2015. Like definitely these are two places that I would say they're a little more pricey, but these are definitely places that you should check out. Now Aritzia and Mango both have standalone stores. I like to really go in, try on clothes, test out the quality, see, you know, what fits me, see how their sizing run, because all of these stores, they all have like different sizing, which you may be a size 0 in Mango, but at Aritzia you can be a 2 or 4. So you just never know. I will always say, if you can, once again, buy one piece of clothing, maybe a top and a bottom, see what fits you, see do you like the quality, you know, just kind of like play with the pieces before you really just dive into it. Me, when it comes to Aritzia, I kind of like got on them from when I was in New York, kind of like running past them in Soho. I'm like, okay, what is this place? Why do everybody love it? I start going in and I'm like obsessed. Now that is the only store I've been to, the Aritzia in Soho. That store, it can be an overwhelming experience. It can be a little hectic, so I guess it just depends on what time you go. Mango, I've never really had a bad in-store experience or online with Mango or Aritzia. I would prefer shopping in-store at Mango over Aritzia. Me personally, I just feel like it's a little more calm. And around the holidays, if you live in New York or if you visit New York, the Mango in Soho and Aritzia have the best sales, okay? Absolutely just mind-blowing. So Mango and Aritzia, you can find unique pieces, you can just find great quality timeless pieces that your wardrobe would definitely appreciate. So definitely check them out, and you know, just go see what the girls are giving. Now last on this list, I have Revolve. Revolve is, you can consider it a luxury site, but I like to look at Revolve because that is how I find out about new brands. Revolve have a lot of luxury items, a lot of contemporary items. That's usually where I find my luxury contemporary items. So Revolve is also a little more pricey. However, the pieces you find on Revolve, they're literally just sickening. You can find stuff on there that you're like, oh my god, what is this brand? That's literally how I just find a lot of brands that I'm like, I have know nothing about, no knowledge. I just literally get on Revolve and just get lost in the website. Now when it comes to Revolve, I cannot lie, the online experience is still like a clean cut website, nice return policy, all of those things. But sometimes when I'm on that website, I do get a little overwhelmed because it's just like never ending. It's just overload, okay? Now on Revolve, they sell out like that. If you see something on this website, you need to just jump on it and get it, because if you think twice about it, it's going to be gone. I cannot sit here and say that they do a good job at restocking, because there's certain pieces that I will literally be on a website for months like stocking. I realize larger sizes, they do not come back in stock. They'll resize like the 2s, the 0s, the extra smalls, the smalls, but like the largest and stuff like that, girl, they never restock. That is definitely like, ugh, annoying, but I still love Revolve because, like I said, I still find out about new brands, just trying different things, because I love luxury contemporary brands. They just, it's fun. They're not like expensive, but they still, you get to try out different vibes, great quality. I've never purchased something from Revolve and the quality was just like completely horrible. I've never had a bad shipping experience. Sometimes I can get like a little annoyed with like the process of returns when it comes to Revolve, but other than that, I love it. It's also like a ShopBop. ShopBop is definitely a place that I would recommend you try out. Just go on the website and just try different things. Now ShopBop, I feel like they have better sales than Revolve. Revolve have like a good end of the year sale, New Year's sale, but ShopBop, they literally just do random sales. They have amazing things. ShopBop does better at restocking than Revolve. If I had to pick the two, I feel like Revolve is good when it comes to finding out about unique brands that you're just gonna like be obsessed with. That's actually where I found Awake Mode, and ever since then, I think that's the name of it, Awake Mode. Girl, I love that brand. But ShopBop is really good at restocking when it comes to my size. ShopBop is kind of like my baby Farfetch. So elevated, I'm not gonna say they have fast fashions, but you can find very trendy pieces. All right, girlfriends, so that's all that I have for this video. I know this video was a little long, girl. I did not expect for it to be this long, so I'm sorry, girl, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. You guys are always asking me about fast fashions. I'm not against fast fashions, but when it comes to fast fashions, I'm very picky, and this is literally the places I shop. I kind of like stick to what I know. If I cannot go into the store or try different things, I personally just do not haul things from it. A lot of you ask me, will I be doing a Shein haul? Probably not, because I don't really shop at Shein like that. Also, I keep getting questions on will I do a Zara haul. If we've been honest, girl, I don't really shop at Zara no more. Right now, Zara is very disappointing. The quality of the clothes is just, I'm just mind blown. It's like the quality is going down and the price is just constantly increasing. It's just not adding up. Like, make it make sense. When it comes to Zara, I just feel like they're very, very popular right now, and they're just not giving me the quality. Zara does a girl, I feel like I don't even have to talk about Zara. We know Zara, okay? They do a great job at staying on trend, but right now, for the prices, the quality ain't there, girl. Zara is just falling, tumbling. Let's hope that they pick it up, because girl, I just can't. But that's all that I have for this video, girl. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you girls in the next video.